We are standing in one of the fastest growing corridors in Southwest Florida, and we're going to be taking you guys through 5 of the newest communities coming to Parrish, Florida.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So before we dive into the 5 communities here in Parrish, Florida, we want to address 3 things specifically about Parrish and what makes it kind of unique. That's going to be price, location and proximity, and what's up and coming.
So pricing in Parrish is still very favorable as it develops, and you have the same exact floor plans and developers and builders here that you do in other areas like Lakewood Ranch.
Yeah, and so that might bring us to proximity a little bit, because with Parrish being just north of Lakewood Ranch, it actually puts you in a better position to get access to a lot of different things like 275 and I-75, which then brings you only about, 25-30 minutes to downtown Tampa, downtown St. Pete, and downtown Sarasota. So the location and proximity to things here in Parrish is absolutely fantastic. Now that leaves us with what's up and coming.
Well, apart from the communities that are being developed, we have medical centers, hospitals, village centers, lots of shopping, dining, and entertainment coming.
Let's dive into those 5 communities. So since we're standing here at North River Ranch in Parrish, Florida, we'll talk about this one as the number 1 community to start off with. This community is going to be located with the main entrance right off of Moccasin Wallow, which is the main corridor east and west through Parrish. This community's got multiple different villages, a handful of different builders, and they cover every price point from about $300,000 for a villa all the way up to maybe $1.5 million for a single family home. The amenities here are absolutely fantastic, and they actually have multiple amenity centers, and these amenities are dedicated just for anyone that lives in North River Ranch, and the fees are actually surprisingly low. How much are the fees here for HOA?
You've got fees as low as $8 a month.
That's pretty incredible. For all these amenities, that's a fantastic deal. But one community that's coming specifically to North River Ranch that's kind of taken everybody by storm, and it's very popular with those who know about it, and is going to be Webb Explorer. Tell us about that.
So Webb is actually known for their 55 plus lifestyle communities and their amenity centers, but they're bringing it to North River Ranch and they are removing the age restrictions. So it's family friendly. You're going to have lazy rivers, golf simulators, resort style pools, dining options, bars, everything you can imagine in amenities. And the proximity is great because it's going to be right next to the Village Center, which is going to have shopping and dining in North River Ranch as well.
And so the location is actually a good point, because Webb Explorer will most likely have 2 entrances. One that's going to be located on Fort Hammer, which is going to be probably the main entrance. Fort Hammer is going to go right through the belly of North River Ranch, so that's going to give you a lot of access to a lot of different things like the amenities. And then also an entrance on 301, which is going to get you north and south to places like Tampa, Riverview, and all the way down to Lakewood Ranch as well.
So this community is still new and prices haven't released just yet, but they are expected to be released in April. So keep your eye on this community if you're interested in this area.
And make sure you check out our links below, because we'll include one for a specific VIP list for Webb Explorer on our Facebook page, as well as our email list to keep you guys informed on all the things that are going on with Webb Explorer.
Next up on the list, we're talking about Seaire. Seaire is the massive lagoon community that is coming to Parrish. It's going to have a 4-acre lagoon, a swim-up bar. It's going to have a floating obstacle course, kayaking, paddleboarding, and other amenities that make this community really popular. There's a handful of builders in there as well, and the pricing starts around the 300s all the way up into the millions.
And if you're not familiar with that 4-acre lagoon Cydney was talking about, it is a crystal clear giant beach, if you want to think of it like that. Yeah, and so Seaire is actually in a fantastic location. It might be one of the best locations here out of all the ones that we're talking about so far, because it's just east of I-75 and just northeast of 275. And what that's going to give you is easy access to, again, Tampa, St. Pete, and Sarasota. But what's going in front of Seaire, because there's some stuff like retail and stuff coming to it, right?
Yeah, so there's going to be shopping and dining options. There's a Whataburger, a Longhorn Steakhouse, Seasons 52. There's going to be a ton of new things coming to that specific area. There's already a few things popping up, and it's supposed to be walkable and golf carting distance from that community.
Yeah, and right across the street is actually going to be a brand new large hospital that's under construction right now, and I think is expected to open sometime in 2027, right?
Yep.
Very cool. This brings us to community number 3, which is going to be probably the most affordable community out of all the 5 that we're talking about today. And they actually have 2 different parts. And these 2 different parts consist of a family-friendly side, and then also the side that we're currently standing in, which is the active adult, which is 55 and older. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the 55 and older side, the active adult side?
Yeah, so there's a wide variety of different floor plans, including villas. You have tile roofs, brick paved driveways, and then the amenities are top-notch. You have a resort-style pool. There's a new bar coming. There's a great clubhouse where they have a card room and a cafe, and they have tennis and pickleball, of course. And yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit going on here. The amenities just actually opened, so we'll include a link below that talks about that a little bit. One of the videos that we just made last week for that shows you a little bit about the floor plans that are available, and then specifically about the amenities, which were pretty nice. So let's jump over to the family-friendly side. If you're looking for a family-friendly option, whether it be a townhome or a single-family home, there's actually 4 different product lines in there, and they have townhomes, 40-foot, 50-foot, and 60-foot homes, and that 60-foot just refers to the size of the lot. And on a 60-foot home, it means you get a 3-car garage typically. So if you want a bigger home, they can get up to almost 4,000 square feet over there. And the pricing for the area is actually fantastic. The townhomes are starting in the 200s, and the single family homes, don't tell anybody, but you can actually get in the 200s right now if you play your cards right.
And in the family-friendly side, the amenities are pretty much for everyone. There's a resort-style pool with a water slide for the kids. There's a clubhouse, tennis and pickleball, trails, and pretty much anything that you would need.
Yeah, and so what makes this community really unique is that they're actually connected. And so if you have that kind of multi-generational style family and you want a little bit of separation, you can get that exactly here with Prosperity Lakes with the 55 and older side, connected, but still separate to the family-friendly side.
The 4th community on this list is RiverSong. It's one of the newest communities in Parrish. They just started selling and pre-selling. They have a wide variety of floor plans, including all-gen floor plans, which are basically homes within a home. So you basically will have a kitchenette or a separate living space that you can use for in-laws or guests or anything like that.
Yeah, so they'll have a few different floor plans to pick from. You can build from scratch with them for a to-be-built home, and you also have options for quick closing homes if you want that as well. But the amenities here seem to be pretty impressive, and those should be getting started soon. What's going to be included in the amenities?
So there's plans for resort-style amenities, which you guys can see here.
So RiverSong is going to be off the beaten path a little bit, at least compared to the other 4 communities, because the other 4 communities are on or off of Moccasin Wallow, which is the main corridor for Parrish. And so if you're looking to be maybe a little bit closer to Lakewood Ranch, RiverSong could be a little bit better bet for you because it is going to be a little bit more east compared to these other communities. And so we've made it to community number 5, and we saved this one for last because it's a community that's technically not in Parrish, but is right on the border of Parrish in a city called Palmetto. And so if you're familiar with the area, on one side of 75 is Parrish, and on the other side of 75 is Palmetto. And this community is Costera. Tell us a little bit about Costera.
Costera has a handful of builders. You have MI Homes, which is brand new. They're coming in very soon. You have Taylor Morrison, including their Esplanade series. You have Meritage, Cardell, and David Weekley all in one community. So it's going to be a master plan community.
So one main feature and probably the flagship community for Costera is going to be Taylor Morrison's Esplanade. And if you're not familiar with Taylor Morrison's Esplanade product, it is very similar to the Webb Explorer product expected here for North River Ranch, but it kind of caters to a little bit of a different lifestyle. It is still family friendly. However, they have more so single story homes that add to the aesthetic of the community compared to Webb Explorer, which will have villas, single stories, all-gen homes, and even 2-story homes in there as well. But the amenities are going to be very similar. Esplanade also has their own product line of certain things. So tell us about that.
So Esplanade has their own wines and bourbons, so a lot of their lifestyle activities in Esplanade are geared towards more adult lifestyle activities. So they'll do wine tastings and different events like that. You're about 5 minutes from 275. That'll get you to Tampa and the St. Pete areas, and then you're only a few minutes from 41 as well, and you're really close to Bradenton.
So we're curious what you guys thought of these 5 communities. We have a lot of information on these. Each one has similar builders and different builders, and each one caters to a little bit of a different lifestyle. So let us know in the comments below what you think would work out best for you and your family. And if you want more information on these, please feel free to reach out to us and we can get that information for you. Where can they find us?
So you guys can email us at info@hollandhoolihan.com, and we'll be sure to get you guys all the information, or check us out on our website at hollandhoolihan.com.
Yep.
Yep.
The kids look great out there. You look great out there. Good job.